So 34x25x36 is part of a series of films that looks at body image and perfection. So this one is part 3 of the series, and I wanted to look at, well, I could say the first film is about photo retouching and perfection in magazines, and the second one is about plastic surgery, and then the third one is about mannequins. And I wanted to sort of question some of our ideals around beauty. We have these ideals that we look up to in terms of what we want to look like physically, and I'm curious sort of anthropologically, why are we doing this? You know, is this fulfilling some kind of a need? You know, is it all bad? Is this only, you know, causing bad self-esteem in people, or is this actually fulfilling some kind of need that we have to worship something?
Do we worship perfect women? Do we worship people that dress in very expensive clothes? It's playing with people's minds of what their ideal is.
The title 34x25x36 is just the dimensions of what the mannequin designer is calling the perfect woman of today. So I think, like, you know, I showed this film at a festival and someone came up to me afterwards and said, I didn't know it was 34 or 25, 36. I thought it was 36, 24, 38. Like, the dimensions change, obviously, but this is what he was saying is considered, you know, the perfect dimensions. And I mean, I think it's interesting because it's all about this golden proportion, or golden mean, and in design you see a lot of this stuff. You see a lot of, you know, what's the proportion of the perfect picture? You know, where are we getting all these ideas? Is it from nature, or is this kind of an impossible standard?
And this is the line, it's called Temptation. It's a very old line, but we still sell it. People still buy this body.
All it is to stir up the adrenaline in the buyer and say, I could look like that.
So I picked this mannequin factory in particular because they're one of the original mannequin factories that sculpt from real people. So a lot of mannequin factories just look at photographs, but this one, they really take models and then they, you know, like it says in the film, they sculpt from real people, but then they perfect on the real people. So it's a perfect version of these people. In this film, not even the model can measure up to the mannequin. So if there's no one that actually exactly fits these ideals, like why are we doing this? I really would love the audience to just look at things in new ways and really think about, you know, what are the messages that we're all taking in, and how does that play out on how we see ourselves and each other and relationships, and, you know, what is this idea of perfection, and do we need it? Do we want it? You know, what purpose is it serving, if any?